class and I'm really craving Burger King and an ice cream shake, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I really don't. Question is, did I eat it? Did I buy it? Well, as you can tell by this picture, I bought it. However, I did not eat it. I'm sorry, y'all. Sherman's with me, my dog. Sherman. Anyway, I got a text from the husband today asking if I could get Burger King or if I wanted some. I told him I was personally good because I am trying to watch my calories. And while I did get plenty... Okay, y'all. Don't remember where I was simply because the dog got stuck between the table and the little ring light setup I have. I'm pretty sure I was just at the point where I was asking, did I eat the Burger King and Dairy Queen? No, I didn't. I got a text from the husband today asking me if I wanted Burger King. I told him no, I'm good because I really am trying to stick to this, but I get him some. He's working a whole lot right now, so I do not mind getting him some. Plus, he doesn't have the same weight issues as I do. He's very thin. Anyway, didn't get that. Let's go ahead and do a recap of my day, and then I have a surprise for y'all. I woke up this morning, was in a rush. I did actually record, but I didn't take any pictures of my food. However, I will tell you that I'm using my phone to record. I'm at about 1,300 calories. I'll have to look at the exact amount and maybe post to the community tab. Anyway, I ate a protein shake for breakfast, I ate a mini bag of popcorn, I had some miso soup with tofu. I did have a very small piece of pumpkin bread, homemade pumpkin bread. A coworker brought it, and so I asked if I could actually have some. She cut me a piece. I broke it off and split it with my coworker. That tends to work, especially if you have coworkers that like sweets. And I understand we're in the middle of COVID, but it was all handled with paper towels, mask on, so on and so forth. I had that for lunch. I finally ate my egg whites. I've had a very busy day at work. It's 6:30 and I'm at 2,500 calories burned and 9,400 steps. I haven't finished doing all my steps yet, but I'm working on it. How I feel overall, what else do I have? Sorry, food-wise. The only other thing I have is dinner, which is going to be some chicken, the chicken stuff I made yesterday with goat cheese. I did have some chocolate this morning because I'm craving chocolate quite often, if anyone knows what that means. I didn't feel bad today overall. I didn't really feel bad until about lunchtime. And that was due more so to the fact of the matter that I was so busy I didn't stop to eat lunch and drink my water. At a certain point, if I don't drink enough water, and I do drink a gallon a day, I tend to get migraines. It's not very fun, but I usually make sure to eat I don't mean quite a bit, but I get some carbs, fat, protein before I go work out. I did spin today, as you saw in the video clip earlier, and that was 30 minutes of spin, burned about 280 calories. Still gonna stick to my 1,300 calories a day. Don't really know what else to say about that. Am I having any major cravings outside of chocolate? No. There will be a point though that I want a burger, and I will eat a burger. I will log my food. I will make sure that my calorie deficit is there. And if I have to, I will skip a meal. It's not that easy, but it can be done. And for those asking how I was able to get him Dairy Queen and not touch anything, remember, I've lost 60-ish, 55 pounds already. So he wasn't necessarily the healthiest eater before, or whenever I started losing weight. It was a struggle, but I've learned to manage that and handle the cravings. Again, there will be a point that I want food and I don't care. Well, I told y'all I had a surprise, so I always say so. Anyway, what is that surprise? I decided to pull out some of my clothes from whenever I was my biggest that used to be tight on me or barely fit me. And I'm going to do a try-on haul for you of my old clothes just to show you how far I've come. Let me reset up everything and we'll start. All right, this is what I'm wearing currently. Sorry, I got new jeans in recently. And all my workout clothes I'm gonna try on, or all the clothes I used to have, I'll try on over what I have now. We'll go ahead and begin. The first thing I have is the jeans that I'd wear. And I'll give you a little backstory about them. So these are 18s. And whenever I started losing weight, they started becoming loose. But this is before American Eagle actually sold size 18s in-house. And they look a little bit tight. That's because I do have pants on, but that gives you a little bit of an idea. If I try to walk around in these without pants on, they would fall off. I can remember I would always have to hold them at work. If I put anything on them, they will fall right off of me. This is not the best example, but I wanted to tell you the story behind it. I kept wearing these because American Eagle didn't carry anything lower than a size 14 in their store. And I just realized it was getting so bad that I was about to show work my underwear. I ordered a size 16. After the 16, I went ahead and tried them. They were too big. After that, I realized I could go shop in store. I went in, tried a 14 on, still too big. Tried a 12 on, that's where I've been stuck at. But I went down 4 pant sizes, 6 pant sizes, I can do math. I went down 6 pant sizes without ever realizing it, just because I was too scared to try on new clothes. This shirt right here is the shirt I started working out in. This shirt used to actually be too tight on me, and it was the only one that I felt comfortable in. So this shirt used to be like this shirt is on me. I had to find a before pic. I do have one somewhere, but as you can tell, I mean, you could add a whole nother person in here. This shirt was the only one I felt comfortable in because it didn't hug every single roll. It was tight on my stomach because my stomach used to be out way more, but it wasn't completely tight on my back rolls. Let's go to the next. These are the types of shirts I used to wear all the time. As you can tell, it has ruffles in the front. I know. It has ruffles in the front, and it's because it would hide my stomach. This shirt used to be not tight, but not loose on me. And I realized that I had to get new shirts because I lost so much weight whenever I could lean forward and you could see all the way down my shirt. Again, you can see how big and baggy it is on me now. It's quite a bit bigger. This is a 3X. I'm in a large now. And the next one, I am actually going to swap this shirt out for it because the next one actually has a pretty fun story behind it. All right, this is without anything under it. When I first bought this shirt, I will have to find a picture of me in it. I actually made a post on Facebook about how happy and proud I was that I could fit into the shirt because I saw it, I loved it, I bought it, but it was too small on me. It literally was like this on me whenever I first got it. And there came a day that I put it on and it fit really, really well and really, really nice. This one I also had to stop wearing whenever I realized you could see straight down it if I leaned over at all. And it becomes so baggy here, and as you can see how big it is on me now. I'll do one more that I don't know if I had the before picture of, but really meant a lot. Let me go grab it and then we'll go from there. This one's a big deal. As you can see, it falls off real easy. It's pretty loose in the waist. This is the dress I got married in. It was the only dress I could find that would hide my stomach and fit me. I can slip this on and off without ever having to unzip it. And as you can see, it's falling off. Whenever I first got it, I had to unzip it. I mean, mind you, it's a sports bra, y'all live. I can completely get in and out of it without having to unzip it. And that was a major big deal for me. Because whenever I tried it on after starting to lose weight, I didn't realize how much weight I had lost. This dress used to almost be tight on me. I couldn't really get in it without unzipping it. And now I can just put it on. Yeah, I'm still big. Yeah, I still need to lose weight, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna go put these things up and then we'll do a wrap up for the day. Daily wrap up. I just wanted to show y'all that I have come a long way. It might not have been as obvious in the clothes. I'll have to show them to you again whenever I have time to fully change or feel up to it. And today's been a good day. I feel good. I feel like I'm doing the right things for my body, and I know it's hard. With that being said, let's go to the tip of the day, which goes back to Burger King and Dairy Queen. Did I really not eat any of it? Not even a bite. I had a bite, a half spoon of the Dairy Queen Blizzard. If I ever need to, I can get the husband to vouch for it. But he even offered me, bits of the burger and all that, and I told him, no, I'm good, appreciate it. And I'm being very honest with it, a bite. I could just lie about it, but what's the point? And that's where the tip of the day comes in. You cannot outrun your fork, no matter how much you try. That Blizzard was 1,120 calories. I burned 2,400. If I hadn't eaten all day, I could have eaten it, the whole thing. I could have gotten a small for 420, but I didn't even want to have that because I have my chicken and my vegetables. I know that sounds so delicious, but when you have a goal, you have to work toward it. It's not easy. It sucks. And if you deal with any EDs, I highly suggest you go see someone for that. I do have the willpower to say no when I'm in the right mood. Other times, I'm eventually gonna go get the fried cheese curds from Dairy Queen and a burger and a shake whenever I've just had enough and I know that I've made enough progress that I can have that. And I'll even share that experience with you when I get there. But for now, I know I cannot outrun my fork. If I would have eaten that meal, it'd have been close to 3,000 calories. I've only burned 2,400, maybe 2,700 at the max will be my burn tonight. And you also have to realize that's just based off a heart rate. I don't know how accurate that is. I actually built a spreadsheet today to predict how much I'll lose based on averages and so on and so forth. And we'll see how accurate the Fitbit is at the same time. Either way, I would have still had 300 extra calories of basically unspent energy that would be used in my body to store fat. That's the whole thing. It would have been delicious. It would have been one meal. It wouldn't have been a whole lot. I can't work that off. I did 30 minutes of spin. I barely sat down today. I even skipped lunch until a later time because I was so busy. Just remember, it's hard. It's not always fun, but can't outrun your fork. As always, I'm not a doctor, and, well, yeah. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.